Hey YouTube, back in Acoustic Corner. This is a guitar I used to own but don't own anymore. This is a Shaftesbury, and if you go to, had I already sold it to Ronnie before then? Can't remember, but if you go to Denmark Street, there is Shaftesbury Avenues right behind it down in London, and this was a brand from a shop which might actually be called Shaftesbury. There's some in the window, some of the original old 70s ones, like a couple of Telecasters and stuff like that, but that's where they originally came from, so it's got a little bit of history. I did a video before when I had this years ago, and I said I was thinking of wording how I could put a pickup in it, and so a couple of folk went mental because apparently this is what Eric Clapton played, a Shaftesbury one. I don't know. There's another one in the range as well which looks even cooler. See, like this is called the Biscuit. It's a sort of wooden circle bit. The other one you can get which looks very similar to this has like other wooden bits on this. It looks pure amazing. I think it looks pretty much the same guitar. So you've basically got a solid bodied Japanese dreadnought. Even still says made in Japan on the back of it. So no argument there. I was going to look in the sound tool, get model number. Doesn't have a sound tool. So you get these cool basket weavy bits, and then the sound is amplified through this. There's like a big metal speaker cone inside it. Yeah. It sounds quite different. It's kind of almost like a banjo or something. I think the big metal ones are a bit different. 'Cause I know the idea with these was it was like pre-amplifier, so you wanted a louder acoustic. So for slide and stuff like that, a lot of these have got square necks. This has got actually quite a nice guitar neck on it. I've just raised the action up on it there, put new strings on it. Had the action, had it played like an Ibanez RG or something like that. Which, because I do actually remember playing lots of lead on this. Kind of want to play the step tone theme, step tone something. Dun 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 dun. I used to think this sounded a wee bit, when you're, it's one of those ones a little bit like a 12-string guitar, where it really shines is, see if there's two of you playing acoustics and somebody's on a normal acoustic and you've got one of these, it means you can both batter chords and everything sounds wonderful. It sticks out and really cuts through the mix. Even though it doesn't seem that loud, it does have a really piercing, very banjo-y. Yeah. I can feel this coming back to life. This hasn't been played a lot. Just going from playing it when I first put strings on it. It's coming back. But I mean, even if it's just for what it looks like, I would totally have this. The reason I bought this, I always fancied a resonator. You can get modern ones, you know, for about the same price as you can get this, or you can have an old 70s Japanese one, or you can just have a like the modern, you know, sort of powdery light wood. I don't know, like Fender maybe even make them, or Squire, you know, is that 200 quid, something like that. So I think if I was selling this, I think that might be why I've got it. Bit of a tart up then if I sell. But maybe a resonator's for you. I've kind of decided it wasn't for me, that was why I sold it. And to be honest, quite a few times I've kind of thought, oh, shouldn't really have sold that. And then I've got it back now, and to be honest, I don't think this is the longest gap between me playing it. Like myself, I think maybe I had this for a good few years, a couple of years. I never even played it, so there's no point in having it. Again, it depends if you're in a band where you're or jamming. There's a couple of guys already playing acoustic, and you can maybe get in there. You know, it's like you either turn up with a bass or you turn up with this, just for a different sound, or even for recording. Because I mean, it's obviously to play, it's exactly the same as an acoustic. All the chords, everything's in the same place, but it does have a twanginess that you don't get. Why is that so hard? I don't know how to. There must be a way of doing this. Oh, I got a That's so hard. If I could find my slide, I'd try and play some slide on it, but I'm terrible at slide. So you just try if anyone's interested in this. It's totally cool as fuck. If you don't have a resonator, that's the perfect excuse, and I hope the audio worked okay for this. I'm just using this mic here. I can't actually see the VU meter. Can I see it now? Woo! Oh, rock on! That was Acoustic Corner for the second time today, so I'll try and split these all up and stuff. Catch you later!